Welcome back.
Then we got a 440 Charger, Plymouth Superbird, a Challenger, GT350R, that thing's gonna be quick, Corvette Stingray, an SVT Cobra, an IROC Z, a Viper. I think the Viper's probably the quickest thing here, honestly. But this Buick Custom is just spicy, just ridiculous. I need to put an exhaust in this thing. I think that's gonna be the next deal. Just gonna slam by the Viper. Oh, these cars are pretty upgraded. You can tell they got exhaust there. Oh my gosh, that wall comes out a lot more than it is in real life. Brakes. I do not know how I saved that. Stingray was just on the brakes when I definitely didn't need to, so that's kind of crazy, to be honest. Oh, my brakes are nowhere near as good. If you ain't spinning your wheels, if you ain't spinning, you ain't winning, you know? Alright, here we go on to the oval for a bit. Then we do have that chicane, so this is where we use our power here. I didn't think the Charger was going to take a line like that, but we are off like a beef rocket. I can go a lot deeper than that. Oh, this is the old chicane, okay. It's a lot more, a lot longer, kind of the left side, but alright. It's a lot more flowing in real life and on iRacing through there for sure. And this is where we kind of make up, we're going to make up a lot of time here on the actual, the Daytona Speedway part of Daytona. Oh my god. This thing needs some brakes. Holy, I was on the limit there. Yep. We ain't got no brakes now. Yeah, this thing's like a freight train. It just hauls in a straight line, but around corners, not very good. And on the brakes, definitely not very good. You can see everybody else catching up, and I can hear them catching up to me, and then we just steam out of there. That was much cleaner through that time. Basically have half of the Super Speedway oval corner on second place, so we'll bring it home, I think, but just gotta be careful. And you know me, always on the brakes way too late. I finally made the apex look crazy. I didn't think I'd do it all night. I love the transmission that's in this thing. It doesn't skip a beat. Just sequential, it just bangs the next gear and doesn't care. Seven-and-a-half-second lead, not too bad. Finish up lap 3 and bring it home. Yawnington, yawn. Alright, we might be on the struggle bus here with all these corners, but we'll see. Same general opponents as last time. I'm hoping our kind of starter acceleration here will be able to propel us up the grid quite a lot. Go outside the Viper because it's locked in behind the Camaro. Ooh, we tagged us a little bit while we were sideways. That's alright. Shelby sounds good. Must have some spicy upgrades on it. Oh, I was gonna dive on the inside, but then you cut me off. Alright, Charger, I'm coming for you. 5-lap race on the GT5. Jeez. We'll be here all night. No. Off in the sand. I thought this Mustang would have been right there. That's why I wanted to stay off in the sand and want to get spun by him when they joined. But holy cow. The exhaust on that thing is pretty spicy. It could be summer. You don't get to put me into the sand, but I'll just leave you then if you're gonna be like that. Easy dubs. Charger sounds nasty. Okay, like, if I'm here on the inside, you can't just push me into the dirt. Come on, mate. You gotta learn how to drive that thing. bit too much and just try and save it. And by saving it, I'm just chasing it to the outside too much. And then once you touch the dirt a little bit, you're gone. Alright, 2 laps down, 3 to go. Once you get used to how this thing handles, it's pretty good. This one in particular could use a blower and some exhaust parts and weight reduction, but other than that, center a little too hard at the end there, understeer. I think I need racing slicks in the front. I'm also not sure what tires this thing's even on. This could be on comfort tires. I doubt it, but it could be. Alright, starting lap 4. I was trying to carry too much speed in T1 there. It's just such a flowing section of track. You're going so fast. If you brake just like a tenth of a second later, you might be like 30 meters too deep. There we go. Finally drove that corner right for once. It only took me 4 laps to try and figure it out. Just barely got that thing stopped. Holy. And the corkscrew for the final time in this race anyway. Just take it nice and neat. Not push it too hard. Oh, spin the tires on the way out. And there we go, 5 laps, Laguna Seca, done and dusted. That's good. The Buick Special, ripper, for sure.